UNESCO, or the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization World Heritage Sites represent the most significant and irreplaceable treasures of humanity. These sites are recognized for their cultural, historical, scientific or other forms of significance and are legally protected by international treaties. This article takes a deep dive into the importance, challenges and iconic examples of UNESCO World and Cultural Heritage Sites. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational content. Importance of UNESCO heritage sites. First, let's talk about cultural significance. Preservation of history. These sites embody the historical and cultural heritage of humanity, preserving stories and traditions from the past. Education. They serve as educational resources that offer insight into the world's diverse cultures and histories. Next, environmental significance. Biodiversity conservation. Natural heritage sites protect biodiversity hotspots, ecosystems and endangered species. Sustainable development. They promote sustainable tourism and environmental protection efforts. Now let's discuss the economic impact. Tourism heritage sites attract millions of tourists annually, generating revenue and supporting local economies. Job creation. They create jobs in tourism, conservation and related industries. Finally, social impact. Cultural identity. Heritage sites strengthen cultural identity and pride among local communities. International cooperation. They foster international collaboration and understanding through shared heritage. Challenges faced by UNESCO heritage sites. First, threats from development, urbanization. Expanding cities and infrastructure projects can encroach on heritage sites. Industrial activities, mining, logging and other industrial activities pose risks to the integrity of these sites. Next, climate change. Rising sea levels. Coastal and island heritage sites are at risk from rising sea levels and extreme weather events. Temperature changes. Altered climate conditions can impact the preservation of natural and cultural sites. Then there's tourism pressure. Over-tourism, excessive tourist numbers can lead to wear and tear on delicate structures and ecosystems. Infrastructure strain. Local infrastructure may struggle to cope with the influx of visitors, impacting the site and surrounding areas. Lastly, political and social instability. Conflict, war and political instability can lead to the destruction or neglect of heritage sites. Resource allocation. Limited resources in conflict zones can impede conservation efforts. Iconic UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The Pyramids of Giza are ancient monuments that demonstrate the architectural prowess of ancient Egypt. However, they face threats from urban encroachment, pollution and tourism pressure. Machu Picchu, Peru. This Incan citadel is a symbol of the Inca civilization and a masterpiece of engineering. Yet the site faces risks from landslides, climate change and over-tourism. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, home to diverse marine life. Unfortunately, climate change, coral bleaching and pollution threaten the reef's health and biodiversity. The Acropolis, Greece. The Acropolis of Athens is a symbol of ancient Greek civilization and architectural achievement. Air pollution, tourism and natural weathering pose ongoing risks to its preservation. Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. The Serengeti is renowned for its annual migration of wildebeest and zebras, representing one of the oldest ecosystems on Earth. Poaching, climate change, and human-wildlife conflict threaten its biodiversity. Case study, Venice and its lagoon, Italy, historical and cultural significance. Venice is an architectural marvel built on a lagoon with a rich history of art, culture and trade. It was inscribed as a World Heritage Site in 1987 for its unique urban layout and cultural significance. Challenges. Venice faces severe flooding due to rising sea levels and subsidence. The city struggles with the impact of mass tourism on its infrastructure and cultural sites. Moreover, pollution and large cruise ships contribute to the degradation of the lagoon's ecosystem. Conservation efforts. The MOS, or Modulo Sperimentale Elettromeccanico project, aims to protect Venice from high tides through a system of movable barriers. Strategies are being implemented to manage tourist numbers and promote sustainable tourism. Initiatives to reduce pollution and protect the lagoon are ongoing. Conclusion UNESCO. World and cultural heritage sites are invaluable assets that connect us to our past and inspire future generations. Preserving these sites requires international cooperation, sustainable practices, and dedicated conservation efforts. To stay updated on heritage conservation and explore more about these fascinating sites, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Call to action for more deep dives into UNESCO heritage sites and other educational topics. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us as we explore the wonders of the world and learn how to protect and cherish our global heritage.